Hello, everybody. Namaste. Welcome to Sound and Melodies. Today, we're going to talk about movie Aama 2020, directed by Dipendra K Khanal. We're very glad that we got chance to compose for this very wonderful film, and very grateful and thankful to the director Dipendra K Khanal and also to director Khagendra Lamichhane, who referred the director to us to score the movie. And I'm going to show you the final scene, which is the climax scene of the movie, and the score that we have been able to put for the film. And this is also a project review. That means I'm going to show you the transitions and the music used and the musical events that we are using in the project itself. So let's begin. All right, back to Cubase once again. So here's the final scene that we've been working. So basically, what we have done is we've used brass, some effects like some effects that we designed from the sounds, and we have brass, woodwinds, I mean oboe, which is wind instrument, and harp, vibraphone, singing bowls that we recorded live in studio, pads, and then whole lot of string sections. This is very important. Strings and the designing of the strings gives the feel of the movie and that we work on. We also did record sarangi, five different instances of it, which is at the moment not in many part in the section that I'm going to show at the moment. And then finally we have percussion, not much, but just exactly what we need for the movie. And the below is just parts that I've been trying to compose for the film. So these are the MIDI events. Let's start with and by doing that, I hope that you have already watched the movie, and if not, please do find the link if it is already uploaded, and watch the film. So this is how we composed. Let's have a look about this scene. Okay, let's have a look. So here starts the strings. So first, let's discuss up to this part. And I have not used the dialogue for just the music to focus on. So it starts as the husband follows the actress, the wife
Aarti.
in the
Excuse
story,
me.
Aarti.
Aarti? Aarti?
So the feel starts from here, as the feel is important, as the subtle effect of music is important for the character of the husband, Aarti's husband.
Aarti?
Excuse me.
Aarti?
Hence, it starts slow,
के भयो?
so the tension is building up.
के भयो? ओए, आरती, के भयो? आरती,
So as they come closer to the camera, towards the audience, the music goes on increasing.
के भयो?
It's in its intensity.
आरती,
So they are close. The music comes close,
आरती,
and then there is addition of other instruments. So this is even more depth at the moment.
ओए आरती,
So in this part, this comes from a thematic movement that I have used for the movie in many various parts. And then there's a change as the scene changes. So the hit is exactly in the scene. So if you look at this part, it is also the same idea. As the motorbike comes closer, the music gets much intensity in this part. There you go. So it's rising, and then it falls, and then again it rises. So this rising and falling is continuously happening throughout the scene, as per need. So as you can see, the movement is very much connected to two characters. So the one hit, it starts here. Here's the hit, and here's the taiko instrument. So there's another hit when the door opens. So the character is being played by rhythm and the flow of the music. And then there's another flow, just one swelling up. And once both of them are arrived, it changes now. There's certain changes happening.
के गर्नु खोजेको?
There you see, there's no percussion at the moment. It's going to build up a little bit. So this also means that the husband is waiting for a reply, and what we have done is just holding the audience for that, giving the audience the anticipation of something is going to come from the actress, from Aarti, but it does not come at the moment. So the hold. So this hold is there.
सोध्दैछु त.
Again, the hold is there. Now
अनि छोरा हुँदा
Now when she says बुवाको लास झिकेर मै क्रिया गर्छु, meaning I will cremate my father myself, at this moment a new storyline emerges, and this is the theme, this is the point of the film, where she is so confident that she is ready to leave everything, all the societal norms, every practices, to go and cremate her own father. So a certain different changes and a certain different mood has been started in here.
अनि छोरा हुँदा हुँदै तिमीलाई किन जान्ने हुनु पर्यो?
And the question, the movement, and the rise. So if you see, it goes like da ra da ra. also comes from one of the melodic motif that we have composed for the film in other parts. And the hit comes exactly where it is required. Let's listen.
अनि छोरा हुँदा हुँदै तिमीलाई किन जान्ने हुनु पर्यो
बुवाको लासलाई बेवारिसे पारामा फालेको देख्नु भएको छैन
There
तपाईले
you see.
छु सबै देख
So she's asking, have you not seen my father is just left like that, just without care. The hospital won't release him. So the hit is there, the punch is there.
बुवाको लासलाई बेवारिसे पारामा फालेको देख्नु भएको छैन तपाईले
देखेको छु सबै देखेको छु आउनु पर्यो नि त क्रिया गर्नलाई कि त लास झिक्ने पैसा पठाइदिनु पर्यो
So the strings, the sarangi opens up exactly in the point where
देखेको छु आउनु पर्यो नि त क्रिया
Where it
गर्नलाई
needs.
कि त लास झिक्ने पैसा पठाइदिनु
So-
पर्यो
so this character is mother for of this of the husband, grandmother of the husband, and when she realizes that something is happening because the dead body is not being released from the hospital, and her grandson is just simply becoming being stupid, asking questions like that. So she is trying to understand and act upon as a mother instead of step grandmother. So this is seen in the movie, and the music is exactly located where it should, to uplift the
देखेको छु
feel.
आउनु पर्यो नि त क्रिया गर्नलाई कि त लास झिक्ने
There.
पैसा पठाइदिनु पर्यो हामी चलाइदिइहाल्छौँ
कसैले
There's-
केही गर्नु परेको छैन म पनि त्यही भएको छैन छोरीले क्रिया गरे पनि हुन्छ
There you go, and the change is,
अनि बच्चा
and he says, a daughter can also do the cremation. Then there's certain changes in the music. You
हामी
can
चलाइदिइहाल्छौँ
listen to
कसैले
that.
केही गर्नु परेको छैन म पनि त्यही भएको छैन छोरीले क्रिया गरे पनि हुन्छ
And the change.
अनि बच्चा
The question
पहिला सन्तान हुन्छ अनि आमा
and
त्यसपछि
the
पनि
answer.
हुने हो कि होइन
Question,
बेकारमा पैसाको नाश त होला नि
answer. The punch.
तिर्दिउला तपाईको सबै
तिर्नु
And
केही
then-
पर्दैन यो चाहिँ यही
There's something happening, some movement happening. The dynamic of the music is going up and down. You can see up here in these events that I have done much editing to follow the emotions and movements of characters in the flow, in the rise and flow, in the dynamics, in the graph, in for the film, for this edit.
नाश त होला नि
तिर्दिउला तपाईको सबै
And there's
तिर्नु केही
silence and
पर्दैन,
there's
यो
build
चाहिँ
up
यही छोड
and there's the bang as he falls down. So this is the movement, the curve, the ups and downs, the emotional movement of the husband and wife in their own backgrounds. The husband follows his desire to have a child, and the wife Arati is following her desire to cremate her father, and this tension is pulling each other, both of them, in the movie. So the scene has been developed like that, and then let's have a look afterwards, after what happens. So there's silence. The silence is required as she falls down, and there's something happened, and something has been broken. The breaking of the money, the piggy bank. It's not piggy bank actually. It's a earthen pot bank. Has been broken, which means the savings is broken. The thing that was uniting husband and wife financially, with love, with relationship and everything, is now broken. So hence the silence. And the second music that follows in 3x4 meter is focused on grandma. And the grandma slowly follows up, takes her stand, and then finally releases and then supports the wife, supports Arati actually. And in this moment, the union of two mothers is being reproduced by the theme that we have given for for the mothers in the film. So the theme of the mothers keeps on repeating exactly where it is required, where mothers are interacting with each others with their own problems. So there are three mothers, one grandmother, and all of them are having their own problems. So four different mothers having their own problems combined by one thematic music. And this is how we compose. So let's go on watching this part as well. So she has decided that her grandson is a stupid man. So she takes action. So the music should also dance with the editing, the graph of the editing, and that is what exactly is happening at this scene. As the scene changes, the musical rhythm flows along with the scene. Let's have a look. So there's certain tension, certain something happening. He feels bad that he threw his wife like that. So there is a movement now. She doesn't know what to do. She's just completely devastated at this moment. And the grandma just takes the bag, the money bag. Then the rise in music, the positiveness, something is going to happen. This is actually the moment of the family, of Arati's family, husband and grandma. And then there you can see we have used a cymbal in reverse and then the heartbeat to give the feel. And it follows the footstep of grandma. And the theme starts as she comes down. She feels the love, she feels Arati's need to cremate her father in the absence of her brother. And then the theme repeats in here. Oh, I love this theme so much. So you might have heard this particular piece as well. Actually, the piece is not cello, it's sarangi, but as I was exporting, it was recorded in the track of cello. Hence, it came as cello, but this particular piece is sarangi. So we have hits, we have the flow, the graph, and the melodic structure follows the editing of the movie, hence supporting the graph actually. So let's have a quick look of overall music, then we'll go to the credit roll music for that, for the next part. Let's listen to this. like that. So this is how we compose. This is how we integrate music into the scene, and upon requirement we change the time signature, and we also upon requirement change the tempo of the song. For example, in here in the credit part, we have changed it, and we also have we have 4x4, 3x4, and 7x8 for the entire film. We have used these three different time signatures and different different tempo. As you can see up in here, the tempo is just constantly changing in many parts. So to do a film composition, Cubase is just awesome. That I've been using Cubase for about a decade now, and I absolutely love the workflow in this thing. And this is a very good software. This is a very good machine to work on. So let's go and start looking at the end, the music that follows in the credit. And this is just a bonus. There's nothing to no scene in the screen to match the music with. However, the music comes from somewhere in the film and then combined as a final orchestra. Let's have a listen. And since there is nothing happening in the screen, I'm going to use just no screen, just the music. It's the music for you guys. This is also actually the theme. This is the theme of the film. I've used this theme quite a while. I love strings. I really, really love strings, and it brings me tears. What can I say? I really love the flow of the strings. And cello. And then once more the grand. These are all the editing that was done to give the dynamics, the expression of the music. And then cello again. There you go. So for those who have seen the movie on big screens on cinema, I have not yet. I'm planning to do in a few days. I really want to see how it sounds in big theater in the cinema. So for those who have already watched the film, this has been a quick work review. How I have edited, how I have placed music in different parts, and how we have composed these things. And for those who have not watched, I'm really very sorry that everything in the end section is now shown here. However, the film is very beautiful. I highly recommend, not just me, almost every artist, almost every actors and actresses who has seen the film, every filmmaker in Nepal and every audience who have seen the film in has had a positive response, really positive response. I'm really surprised actually. So thank you very much for the support to the movie Aama team, and thank you really very much for supporting our channel and supporting our work. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments below, and thank you for watching this video. We hope to bring you more videos like this of the work and tell how we compose, how we do things related to film music. So thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for subscribing as well. See you soon in another video, of course.